I'm Coach Katie, head coach of Pepperdine Women's Basketball. Welcome to our campus. So we're here kind of at the central hub of campus. This is the soccer field and the track, but we're kind of surrounded by what is our home. And so Pepperdine's awesome because it's a community school. It's not a commuter school. People live here. And so sprinkled in mid-level is the freshman dorms. Now, we're called Pepperdine, but also known as Stepperdine because we are on the beach, but we're also in the Santa Monica Mountains. So you'll see a lot of these are tiered housing. And so we definitely have good cabs here. But you have freshman housing and then sophomore housing. And then when you get to be junior, senior, you get to move all the way up the hill to upper campus. So right now this is kind of centralized and you can kind of sneak peek our new facility right over there. I mean, Pepperdine's about people. And I think, you know, we for sure get a lot of notoriety because we're in Malibu and the beach and location is everything. And I think that location is incredible. Like, I'm not going to complain living in Malibu. I think at the end of the day, the community part of it, like I said, everyone lives here, is really invested with the mission here from president all the way through administration. It's just, they're really involved. And I love that because they care and it matters. And so what a great place for young women to go to school, get a great education, live in Malibu for 4 years and, you know, be coached at a championship level. And so I think there's a lot of good bones here, obviously, to build a program. This is our graduate campus. So all of our, you know, we have 3 grad students this year, but with business program, law school, education. And so their campus is up here. So even a hotel right here. If you wanted to come stay in Malibu, you can stay right here on campus. Nice, Rosie. This is Rosie. Rosie's our sweet dog. She's adjusted to Malibu really well. Right up there, again, a unique aspect to Pepperdine is that faculty and staff and deans and professors, they live on campus. And I even live up there. And so, again, just that community feel of people are invested in Pepperdine because it's home. And so I love that. Heroes Garden was basically a monument built for 9/11 and to, you know, remember them, but also there was Pepperdine grads and professors that were lost in 9/11. And so they built that to honor that. And it's just a great outdoor space to kind of eat lunch and find oasis, and the view is pretty great. I've been really fortunate to work for some very successful leaders and coaches. And so, you know, I got to walk into a Final Four program at Oregon State. And so I got to see how an elite program was run and the caliber of athlete and what it took to really win at a high level and then be a part of those teams and learn under Scott. And then, you know, going to Washington, same thing. Tina Langley, one of dearest friend and mentor, and just watching her flip a program to, you know, defeating number 2 Stanford in our second year. And so really feel fortunate that I get to kind of combine those two things of I get to, you know, bring elite coaching, but also build a program from what I value, which is high character, competitive people. And so for me, it's always going to be about people and who we surround these kids with, so my staff, but also who we recruit. And so I think at Pepperdine, we can find that. You can find a beautiful kind of oasis for that. The new facility coming and support from administration, I think that this is a wonderful place for women's basketball. This is a mock of our new arena that will be ready 2026. And so you have a brand new arena, will hold about 4,000, 5,000, and then with that, a practice facility, so a brand new practice gym, and then new locker rooms, lounges, nutrition center, sports performance, and all that. With that, we have a new student center because I think what I love about Pepperdine is like we want to help athletics, we also want to help the student body. And so the Rise building here is going to be a new fitness center for all students to use. And then, of course, terraces and cafeterias, and you look at it, it's like right in the middle of all the dorms. So that's what I love. It's just like the hub of campus now is our new facility. In these hallways back here, you have our locker room, nutrition, lounge areas, you know, so basically perfect for the girls. You know, they get done with class, they go to the cafeteria, which is right here. They grab their food, they head to the locker room, flop on a couch, and they break bread and commute, you know, they're girls, they gab and chat, and then they come on out and they get shots up in their private arena. And they stay in here as long as they want, and then they go back to their dorms. And so that's perfect college experience for a team. So I'm really excited for the culture and everything that we're trying to do as far as work ethic and community. I think they won't have to leave this building. We live in Malibu, Malibuji, but we're gonna have blue collar kids, you know, that wanna come here and put work in and you know, love each other differently and serve each other well and appreciate what Pepperdine is. And Pepperdine is a high academic community school. And so I think that those kids out there exist, and they're really gonna give to this program in selfless ways. And that's where, and from my experience, banners have been raised. And so that's a process driven, for sure. You hear it's cliche, but you know, culture isn't linear, success isn't linear, you know, it's up and downs, but I think kids are committed to that process here. We spend a lot of time in our film room every day watching film. How can we be better? We start practicing here and kind of review, you know, something we're gonna see in the day. We either watch WNBA, NBA clips, or obviously ourselves, something that's driving me mad or something. But we learn in here a lot, and so you know, it's a big part of what we do. And then this is Firestone, the historic gym that obviously a lot of memories are made here, and it's the final year in Firestone, so all the sports are kind of like, how can we finish in Firestone and before we head up to the mountain. So it's a perfect little gym, shooter's gym. That's why I like it. Thank you so much for joining us on our tour. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next time. Go Waves.
Growing up in Australia, it was like a good experience, like always sunny. Being able to be surrounded by the same people that I started playing basketball with, and watching us all come over here and succeed in the college level is really amazing, and I think it is a lot to be appreciative about in the development that I had in Australia. I think there was like obviously a lot of similarities within like the basketball culture. I think it's very big in Australia, but obviously here it's kind of taken to another level with the level of the athletes and the skill sets that they have. I think obviously when you make it to the professional league in Australia, going up against like pretty good contenders and like obviously have a lot of experience. Most of them are coming back from college or pro leagues in different countries. When I moved from New Zealand, I was playing soccer originally, and I think being how tall I was from a young age, like my parents just put me into like the classic like Saturday basketball games at the local, like, so it's like the YMCA. And then my mum's boss introduced me to the juniors team, and ever since then I think it's kind of taken off. And like I said, I've grown up with the same people that I started playing with, which is like a pretty amazing experience, because I know not many places are like that. I feel like JUCO was pretty good for me. I think it's like, it's kind of hard to navigate college life as a whole and knowing what to expect when coming over here. But I got injured in my last years with my ACL, and I feel like I lost the chance of being seen by coaches from here in college. So I think going JUCO was able to bring my confidence up and my experience within the basketball culture around in America, and I was able to develop the skill sets and the qualities that it took to be a pretty good college player. And I think for me, I had two other close friends from the exact same place going to Dodge, so it was an easy decision for me to choose Dodge to start my journey over here in America. I think just becoming more confident within my own game. I think last year that I was probably the most confident with the surroundings that I had. And I think the improvement that I seen once I was able to overcome the challenges that I had seen in my first year at JUCO, I think that facing those adversities helped me become the player that I am. And I think just looking to grow in skills that are just required to play within this level, like being able to be a threat no matter where I am on the floor, while also being a unselfish team player, and just, I think, continuing to add to my playbook already and being able to be coachable and accept feedback on what I need to work on as a player. My first year, I feel like I was a bit more reserved and still just trying to find my way within the playing style over here. And I think with that year behind me, and obviously in my second year, knowing that I wanted to be able to go Div 1 and to get the opportunity to be seen. Improvements from the summer, I think I've definitely become more physical. Obviously with our weight room training, I think that it has helped me to grow strength-wise and physicality-wise. I think I've definitely become more stronger and more confident within around the rim. And then with that, I think developing also my outside game and becoming more confident in my shot, which allows me to be able to stretch the floor while being able to take advantage of mismatches inside. I think, to me, the appeal of the rebuild was a very good chance to be able to come in and set like the ground foundations for this program. It was just another chance for me to come in and help set a program up and hopefully create a pathway for other people to see what this program is really about, and being confident with who I am and how I play and showing up every game with the same mentality that I'm going to be who I am and bring as much as I can to the team in order for us to be successful. Yeah, I was truly tested because it is a whole new thing with whole new people that I've never met before and people that don't understand me and like where I've come from and stuff. So I think it was a very big challenge, but the more we go on with the season, the more I feel like I'm connecting with the teammates and the coaches. So I feel like it's only a path to help us become deeper and connected as a team. And like I think things like the retreat helped us connect way more with each other and learning more about each other's past. So I think overall it was definitely a hard transition, especially from Dodge, being in a place which was small and like it had a big community impact, to coming to here where obviously Division I is definitely a different level and a different surroundings. JUCO is definitely underestimated in bits. Like I do not think it was easy, like and everything was given to us, but coming to Div 1, I feel like there is a lot more consistency within the teams around us, and that it really depends on any given day that any team can come and outwork each other. So I think just being able to be consistent and stay physical constantly is the biggest change in the levels between JUCO and Division I.
We rise in the West. We see the boundless horizon. We celebrate long days and the longer light. It ignites our passion. It fuels champions and inspires those who play lights out. As each day sets, we are always the last one standing. It's our zone because we rise in the West, the West Coast Conference.
Hi, I'm Elli Guiney.
And I'm Seleh Harmon.
We're gonna play Pig. And you're watching Disney Channel. And go away.
Okay.
I'm Elli Guiney.
I'm Seleh Harmon.
And we're playing Pig. Go Waves. Paper, scissors, shoot. Okay, one leg. Oh.
There's no way. Okay.
Oh.
From here.
No way. That was
I have
easy.
to be a comeback. Yes. Here.
Right there.
Oh.
Left hand
Oh, wow.
from the sea. I never make half court shots. I want to try for the one time. Oh, that was my best one of the season. No. Oh, the little orange spot.
Okay.
Now she's gonna do something crazy.
Oh my God.
Woo! No.
Backwards free throw.
Backwards free throw. No way.
Oh. Nope.
There it is.
No.
Don't, that's never gonna work.
Should we go behind the chairs?
How far are you going? No way.
Oh.
Let's just do a 3.
A regular 3?
Yeah. Let's
Well,
get back. Let's get back.
They lose right there.
Get the net moving. Good game. Got the dub. Thanks for watching. Go Waves.
Hi guys, it's Meghan Fiso with the Pepperdine women's basketball team. Welcome to practice. Why do I have to go last? Oh my God, I gotta go against Marco. Oh my God. 1, 2. Catch these bunnies. Wait! I know, he wants a clip so bad. Let's get better today. Bring the energy. Good talk, Linka. Finish that, Zoe. Good, you're good. Ball. Fun fact, Brian can't guard me. Hey, what? Wait a second. 6. You're good, ball. Got you, Elli. We're good, we're good. 7. Pizza. Game. Woo. What have you done? Who that is? Go. Thank you. Good job, guys. Nope. Oh! Exactly. Good. What have you done, yo pink pony girl? I just want to say shout out to my little sister. Miss you, Katie. Great pass, great finish. Join our team. We'll take her. We'll take her. Yes! Yes, thank you. Let me get there. Let's go, White. Yes. Yes, it did. Thank you.
Seleh, if you come
Good job. Selfie.
Where's my help?
Thanks for tuning in. Go Waves.